Guys, so we're still playing with bars, and this is the FLT my buddy wrecked, and unfortunately these bars snapped, or the riser snapped here. I mean, he got hit pretty hard. It snapped those in 3 pieces, and these bars broke his ribs. We're waiting from the insurance to come back on this bike, and as long as he gets a settlement and can buy the bike back, we're going to part it out. I really want to put these bars on that Knucklehead. They're the big 1.25 inch. They step down for your grips and your risers. Those might be my ticket on that bike, but I can't touch these until we hear back from the insurance. But that'd be a slick set of bars. All this crap would go away because I don't have blinkers and start buttons and, you know, all of that. But I don't know, that might be the bars. We're gonna go next door to the other shop and see what bars I got over there. All right guys, so now we're over. This is the catch-all, as you can tell. So I'm looking for bars for that Knucklehead, and I forgot I got these. Those are kind of cool. So risers are built in. They've got a nice stance to them. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, see, they don't rock left to right, so they're straight. That's how I've always tested bars. You lay them like that, and if they wobble, you know they're bent. That's a nice straight set of bars. We're gonna take that set over. Oh look, here's another oil bag. I told you I had a few of them. Yeah, that's identical. This one's been used, but it'll clean up. Somebody needs a nice rigid oil bag, let me know. I got one. That's the last one I got left. I've got these big old beach bars, but those ain't it. Yeah, those ain't it. Those are kind of, I think those are Road Kings. I don't know what the hell they are. Well, they won't fit that. They don't look right. Got a set of buckhorns. Just, yeah, I mean, those are all right on an FL. They just don't have the right feel for a chopper. What else do I got over here? Another set of buckhorns, a couple more of those. Here's a little half drag, so these are just a little stepped. You know what? Those might. We're gonna add those to the pile over there of maybes. Anybody watching this video and sees any of this stuff and says, oh, that's my treasure, let me know. Most of this stuff is for sale. Thought I had some more bars. Oh, I do in here. So I've got a couple of split bars, 2-piece bars for like Jimmy Shovel. It's a nice set of bars, so that should be, yeah, this has got your internal throttle. That's a nice set of bars if somebody's building an old pen or an old Jenny shovel. Huh, I guess that's it on the bars. All right. Sportster frame, somebody needs a, this is an old, this one is pre-70, so this one's old. This one's got numbers. I don't have paperwork for this one. I don't have paperwork for either one, but this one's old enough you wouldn't need paperwork. And I do have swing arms for these, so if anybody's interested in an old iron head frame, I've got those. In fact, there's one swing arm. I got like a dozen swing arms. What other stuff? More fenders, like you didn't see enough fenders next door. There's 3 or 4 kickstands if you're looking for a kickstand. There's 2 sissy bars, but unfortunately neither one of them were the one I needed. What else we got here? A couple of panhead oil bags. So here's another panhead oil bag. Over there's a black panhead oil bag. This panhead primary is probably going on the knuckle. It's the cleanest one I've got. Different inners and derbies. So this is just kind of overflow catch-all. Oh, there's the one I was thinking about. So this is it's an aftermarket, but it's brand new. It's never been on a bike. That might be our winner for the Knucklehead. Derby cover, everything's brand new. That's a pretty piece. We were filming earlier and my film guy was asking me about oil filters. So there's a panhead oil filter that goes on the external side of the tank. So if you got your old, this is an actual stock panhead tank. This would come off of here and there's a filter element inside here. I still like that chrome oil bag that I've got with the built-in filter and the fill cap that's so accessible that I don't have to take the seat off to check the oil or fill the oil. A lot of stuff over here. There's a wrecked bent Softail frame. So that's Evo Softail. If anybody needs any of these parts, a lot of people need the engine mounts. the tranny mounts, the seat section, any of this section stuff that you might need if you're building it, the swing arm. If you're building a custom Softail and need any parts, let me know. I'd chop that up pretty cheap for you. What do we got here? Oh, another panhead inner primary. It's aftermarket, still got the screws. In fact, I don't know if this one's ever been run. That might end up on the knuckle too, we'll see. So parts is parts. I got a dozen chains hanging on the pegboard over there. There's a few more. I'm telling you, one of you art guys that does stuff needs to hit me up, because I can give you a whole bunch of chains. This set of trees is from a 1969 FLH. Those are the original stock set I had on my 69 Ginny shovel. I traded those when I did my sidecar for the adjustable trees. So I just have the trees, but I might have the legs somewhere too. Different stuff, different stuff. There's a license plate mount. There's an oil cooler. Someday, all of this and all the crap next door is going to be on pegboard. So keep watching. One day we'll be organized. Okay, that was it for our little journey over here. I found a couple sets of bars. We're going to go back over and see how they fit on the knuckle. Okay, so we found this set of bars, which they're not bad with those risers. But we're going to try that one-piece bar riser combination. To me, I think that's the cool one. So what did I do with my ratchet? Right there it is. In fact, you know what? We're just going to leave those bars on those risers for now. Okay. So these ones, we'll just leave the risers on them. Maybe. Hold on. Let's try that one. Stay. Okay, so then we dug around next door and I found this set that I've had for a while. And be real honest, I'm not a fan of this one. But for this bike, they kind of work. He says that, but then let's see, do I have? Let me get over here a little in the light and see. Of course, so those are fine thread. Of course. Those other risers I had were fine thread too. All right, so let me go over to my bucket of bolts and see if I have a couple of 7/16 fine threads. There's one, there's one, there's two. Perfect. 35 years of hoarding nuts and bolts is paying off. Or is it? No, it's too short. Okay. Well, let me go back to the bolt pile. Okay, guys, so we're just playing. Oops. Of course, that went flying out. So we're just playing here. I don't have any fine thread bolts this length. So I'm gonna see if these will catch just enough to get a visual. All right. Well, it definitely has that chopper look, but they're too far back. In fact, let me grab a tank. Well, they would clear the tank. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. So I think we're going to go back to the drawing board while we were looking for bolts. Over here in the corner, I do have this set of risers right here. So that's a real short stubby with a, that's a nice set of risers. That keeps me way down low where I want to be, to where I could probably use the ape hangers or a mid ape. So best laid plans of mice and men. We tried. I looked at 5, 6, 7 different sets of bars, and none of them are the bars I want. So keep playing. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, you guys made it to the end. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please kickstart that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, comment what you guys think. Let me know if you have any suggestions for video ideas or topics you guys want covered, and I'll do my best to include those in my next projects. You guys can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Also, don't forget to check out the Beacons link in the description below. See you next time.